We will do one final MapReduce lab. In this one we will do somewhat like reporting style or little bit mathematics oriented MapReduce instead of word count or line count. Here we will try to find average. What exactly is the problem statement here? Stock price data. If we have one stock and it might vary second by second, or within a second there can be so many fluctuations in a stock. So we have taken the data of a particular stock, its price, its value over a period of time. We simply want to find the average stock price. It can be any other problem. Simply now we try to focus on finding the average value of the stock price. The usual way of finding the average is you just load it into one system and then find the average. If the data set is too large, then we can do map and reduce style. So we'll try to find the average stock price using map reduce style of coding. So is Hadoop running? We can use JPS to check it. Yes. Secondary name node, node manager, data node, resource manager, name node, data node, everything Hadoop is running without any issue. If it is not running, you know how to start it. Start all.sh. If that doesn't work, start dfs.sh. Then you can check that. Then you see what are the files on Hadoop fs /ls. That is how you check the files. Now you have the stock price data already inside your datasets folder. Here is the stock price data. For this stock price.txt, we are trying to find the average stock. So first let me move it. First we will move the stock price data onto HDFS. So the command for moving from local, copy from local. This is the stock price data inside our system, and then we are trying to move it onto HDFS. HDFS name of the file is stock price. That's it on HDFS. So it is trying to move it onto HDFS. Once it is moved onto HDFS, we can check on Hadoop fs -ls to find out whether the file is moved or not. Yes, the file is moved. Stock underscore price. So we want to find the average there. So first we have to move to Hadoop bin folder. So we are already inside bin. If you are already inside bin, then you don't need to again write this cd change directory to bin. Simply you can directly create average mapreduce.java. So we will create the Java file. Here is the Java file using gedit. We'll open it. It will open a blank file there. Here is a blank file. Then simply copy paste the code. This is Java code. It has map function. It's going to get tough here slightly, not so much easy to understand as word count or line count. We need to understand the logic. We'll find map function finds all the sums, all the counts, gives that as an input to reduce function. Reduce sums up all the sums, overall sum. Reduce function sums up all the counts, overall count. So overall sum divided by overall count, we will get the map reduce. We'll get the output as the overall average. So mapred is the overall function. Within that, average mapred is the overall function. Within that we have map function. Within that we have reduce function. So simply copy paste this Java code, create the Java file. Simply copy paste this Java code, save it, close it. Once you have the Java code ready, you compile the program. Compile the program, make sure there are no errors. You're compiling the program now. Once the program is compiled successfully, we are going to create the jar file. Jar file is created. Once the program is compiled and jar file is created, we will find the average. We'll give the location of jar file, average MapReduce, that is the overall class. This is the input, this is the output. User stock price out is the output. Then the map and reduce will start. map 0%, reduce 0%. Slowly map will increase, reduce will start once the map is done. So this is already done, and we can see the output here. Average stock price. What's the average stock price? No such file or directory. We have created out1, so we are trying to print this one. Obviously there is no such file or directory. We can directly go, the output that we have created is user stock price out1. So go back here, go to utilities, browse file system. This is the file system. Within that we have created in user stock price out1. Within that part 1, this is the block. So if you want to print it, you're going to print it like this. 1, enter. So the average is this, and total number of I think this is the sum, e power of 10 or something. So average is simply 12,000 or something is the average. As usual, we can take the output into a new text file as well. So that is how we write map and reduce programs to get the output. So map function, map and reduce need to be written in Java. So map function in Java, reduce function in Java, both of them wrapped under another bigger class called average map rate.